So I've just brought the cats outside, just Connie and Chief out for a little bit of stretch their legs, and you see that I'm now limping. I just fell over. I heard my knee go as well, so a bit worried about that because my left knee, I just slipped in the mud. It's just wet. It's really, really wet. I just slipped. I rolled in the thorns. I heard it crack. I gave it a few seconds to see what's going to happen. I managed to get up, but it's not good. So I'm not going to do much driving with my knee, because my knee's my clutch, isn't it? Anyway, grumpy girl there is just get a bit of a stretch. It's very windy, very cold. And it's a bit of a day of dilemmas and things going wrong, because Rainbow's not well either. Rainbow, as you maybe remember, she went out for like sort of 12 hours in the rain and the cold the other day and the storms. She found her way back to the van. I don't know if she's had an accident or anything, but she ate yesterday and this morning. I'm sure she came out this morning. No, not this morning. I put her to bed this morning from the front seat. And I thought, why isn't she going out the cat flap? She did jump out the cat flap this morning, but just sat on the floor, didn't go anywhere to explore. So I just sort of was calling her, checking on her. The tracker was saying that she was in bed still. So I sort of pulled away all the bits, opened up the cupboard door, and sort of looked in the cattery for her. And her breathing her tummy was going up and down quite heavily. Anyway, I got her out, took her harness off. I've done a video showing what state she's in. No weepy eyes, nothing like that, no allergies like that, like Bentley's got, or had. She just really fast, deep, laboured breathing. So I don't know, she did come back with yesterday with a sticky tail, bits on her tail, so I don't know if she's ingested something and having an allergic reaction to that. But the rest of her seems fine. Like I said, there's no runny eyes, no runny nose, no nothing like that. So anyway, like I said, I've just gave her a bit of a cuddle. I've moved her to upstairs to keep her warm, keep an eye on her. So I've got her to deal with. I'm just waiting to see how she recovers. It is what it is with her, you know. I'll just got to ride that out. If she's had a chill, then obviously she just needs to be kept warm and recover that way. If it's viral, then she's not showing signs of viral. She's not coughing or anything. If it's poisoning again, it'd be a monitoring thing like they advised before. Not much I can do here, and now I've bugged my leg up. I can't even drive anywhere. Anyway, it's been raining again today, so we're just coming in between the storms. They've been going outside the sliding door just for a little bit, and I'm just letting them walk down a little bit further. So stupidly, by allowing them to come in just in this bit behind the van's there, wherever the van's there. Just by coming down the pathway here, I slipped. So after having a lovely wash this morning, washed my hair and washed myself and everything else like that, a nice strip wash this morning, I'm now in filthy, wet, dirty trousers, so I'll have to change again. I haven't done my washing yet, I haven't found laundrette. Like I say, I'm just very tenderly now, just walking on my leg to see if my knee is damaged or twisted or torn. I'm not good at my knees are not good at all, so I usually carry walking sticks with me because I do have hyperextensive knees. Let me see the slide mark where Chief is at the moment. That's where I went down. Thistles hurt in your finger as well, don't they? Let me just walk over this a bit again. This was actually a wet puddle this morning, so I should have thought about that. Alright, quiet. You can hear she's grumpy. So anyway, sun's out for a few minutes, making the most of it, and at the same time also having an accident. As you can see, the black clouds are here, so the storms will be coming again soon. So we literally do have to sort of come out in between the showers, and they are really lucky showers. I've just been doing my monies and seeing how much debt I'm in at the moment. I'm in a lot of debt, and obviously this journey has cost me a lot in fuel and everything, but that, it is what it is. I needed this and everything's fine regarding that. My laptop is bent and broken. The charger too has stopped working. Now obviously I was looking at getting an iPad, but can I afford to add another like £500-600 onto my credit cards? It's not a matter can I afford, it's a matter of necessity. Well, in the days, isn't it? Even this phone, my new iPhone 7 is cracked, and when you rely on all these gadgets for your livelihood and a future and that, and obviously you've got to have something that's good enough to use. I mean, at the moment my laptop's only lasting a couple of years at a time, so I'm hoping that, honey, come here, I'm hoping, you know, by investing in something a bit better, then it'll last a bit better. I mean, certainly the canoe, my word, I mean, obviously I invested a decent bit of money in that, and that certainly, you get your money's worth regarding that. So hopefully if I upgrade to the iPad, it'll also be a bit easier to carry and work with, and more universal with the other things I've got. Still got my GoPro and that, like I say. I'm really struggling to actually do everything on this phone with limited space. It's cracked screen, and like I say, it's all I've got left. So this one, and I'm on my last charge. Well, I've already sort of, God knows, got through my charger cables of the iPhone, actually with my knee. So I've got to buy some more of them as well. I'm just going to put this back so I don't fall over again. Anyway, I'm waffling because I'm trying to justify it to myself. It's a lot of money, but at the same time, you know, that is my work. That will be my work going forward on the internet, and that's the only way I'm going to sort of succeed and sell my wares and do my blogging and run my online business and things like that. So you two behave. Anyway, it's just a quickie. I was a bit scared, so I wanted to come on camera whilst I was sorting my knee out. Hopefully it won't swell up too much and I'll be able to drive a bit. But I'm okay here for a few days if need be. I'm just going to see what iPad I can get, and I don't want to get refurbished again, so I keep buying refurbished stuff. Hello darling. And it going wrong as well, so I'd rather buy new and have it, you know, at least have it working for me and everything. You good boy. Oh dear, I just got to follow Connie again. This is why I walk with a stick or carry a staff with me to support my knees and my legs, so you know, I don't, if I stumble, I've got something to hold on to. And obviously having the cats, I've lost my hands a little bit there. Anyway, I love it here, but I'm also thinking I may have to cut my journey a bit shorter and get home and, you know, be closer for the vets and start sorting out things for the MBS fair. If I can organise that better, obviously I can sell more, and that'll help my funds as well. Also, I've got to get back straight after the fair, book a trailer sorted and advertising that on eBay, my tent on eBay, probably the big thing. I also just remembered an auction place which I used to go to. Don't get much money for things, but it's the ideal place to go and take a load of my household stuff to clear it out. Down at the racetrack. So today I've just been doing a few little notes, a few little to-dos. What I've got to think about, what I've got to do, where I can get some funds in from. You know, it's such a struggle when you're in debt, no money coming in. I'm not going to manifest that obviously, because I have got some assets, but those assets have got to sell for me to get myself clear. But then not only that, even when the credit cards are clear, I have to find an income. I have to find something that I can survive on the road and travelling and things like that. And also I've got my fundraising shop, but I don't have to sort of start doing all the psychic readings and things like that again. It's plenty of people doing that, and it's not really me. Obviously I'm more the healer, and even that has to be done a certain way and with the right people. So certainly merchandise would be a way to go, and like I say, the fundraising shop in the back would be good. Book sales, things like that. You know, now I've got a litter of kittens to take consideration as well. Anyway, my mind is going crazy. Obviously this trip was about de-stressing and just, you know, getting away from all this scenario and just relaxing, and it's been absolutely wonderful. And you know, the way I wish I'd still be doing it, and the way I wish I could be walking and things, and obviously the walking hasn't happened because of Connie limiting what she can do. But you know, I have no regrets. I've loved it. It's been amazing. I try and obviously, you know, get all the vlogs out on Instagram and things like that, and renew all my accounts, so that story will be sort of done every week or something, and have a video going out every week or something. I may also better them. I don't know if I can better them. But let's just say that the vlogs are out there. Just what I do. I am content. Right. But I trust in spirit. I know all will come good. I'm also intrigued to see if I have lost any weight. I haven't really walked much, and obviously I haven't sort of completely stuck to my diet. I've had to sort of eat what I can. So if I get home and I've also lost weight, that'd be a bonus. Hello, baby. He's back up again. Hello, and these cats are adorable. So I'm really excited over the litter. I'm excited over the van. I'm nervous about taking Connie home. Obviously, going outside the bungalow, she's going to get stressed, and she hasn't really got anywhere to walk. And so I'm going to sort of do work in the bungalow, but also go away around locally to sort of, I don't know, sleep out or take for a walk or something to keep her van life going and not have her stress out and worry about being back home and having nowhere to go. God knows what the state my bungalow's in. I literally ran away from it. So somehow I've got to sort of get in and tidy that whilst leaving the cats in the van. I don't know what I'm going to do, to be honest. Probably have a pile of posts on my doorstep. I don't know what I've had the doctors phone in and saying, oh, you know, you've got to come in and have your, you know, your health checks and your mental health checks and things like that. I said, well, no, not yet. I'm out and I'm away, and you can wait. They can't have both ways. They can't, like, have me written off and then, still say I'm ill. I know I am, but that's mental health for you, isn't it? Either pay me my disability and keep that going and let me survive, or I've got to find a way of surviving myself. I don't get emotional, but I know I'm vulnerable. I know I probably do things to extreme. But there's surely this happy medium somewhere, so keeping the bungalow is happy medium with security. If you're paying for that, that'd be my base. But at the same time, I still need to be out and away and surviving. And if I haven't got enough income, even from benefits, to survive, then I've got to find a way to survive. And I can't afford the bungalow and the van. And if I'm not allowed to give up the bungalow completely, then I've got to figure out what I'm doing. Alright, Connie cat. But it's just nice to have forgotten it for a while. It's nice to have gone out and just been one with the countryside and the cats and be happy. I think it's been a long time since I've been truly happy. And I'm only getting emotional because going back is scary. It's like going back to the big wide world. Having to deal with things and having to make ends meet. But anyway, I'll do it one way or another. Certainly my dreams have come true regarding this. I've had the taster of it now, and I'm determined to carry on making that come true. I've just got to get my ass in gear and tie up the loose ends, and I have an incentive now. I've tasted this now. I know how wonderful it is for me and how right it is for me. So now I've got motivation to go back, get my ass in gear, sell everything, tie up loose ends, shift stuff on, stop holding on to things I don't need. Because certainly an iPad's more important than my tent or my trailer and things like that. And certainly the canoe is damn sight better than the motorbike and much more usable, and I enjoyed that. A bit safer. Wait, where are you going? The Chief's right up on the blinking top, little bugger. And Connie's making her way up as well. Come on, you. Chief, come here. See, my back's turned and they're in trouble. Of course, in trouble. Anyway, sorry for the emotion, but obviously I do a few of these vlogs every now and again, a few catch-ups. It is part of the mental health thing. It's part of the how I'm coping, just have a bit of an insight to me and the other side of van life, the other side of life, especially with a mental health patient who's trying to cope on their own. These cats are my therapy. These cats give me purpose, give me reason to live, give me focus, something to do. And through looking after them in a way, I'm looking after me. It's a much bigger story behind that, but that story is not for today. Anyway, I'm going to get off now and get these cats down and hobble back to the van and go have a bit of a quiet me time and a few tears Isn't that a lovely picture? Look, 2 cats up on the top. Anyway, for me and them, hopefully Rainbow will pull through. Bentley's quite happy lying in the front. I'm not if he's chilled or not, but he's catching up on his sleep and everything. And we'll catch you later. Bye for now.